Yo, 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 what's going on? It's Terrell, Hall of Fame, D-Line, TBKC, and all that sweet, beautiful, wonderful shit. Now, I know first and foremost, I know how y'all operate, so the first thing y'all gonna say is, well, what about your registry? And you are correct, but as I've told y'all, I went through some very dramatic things, some life-changing things. That's what caused me to leave the page for a while. So as those things continue to develop, I'm in a lot better place now. Work is pretty much done. I'm gonna surprise y'all with some shit very shortly. So, but I'm not here for that. This video is about the big registry. A lot of people want to argue and debate with me because they say we live in a fantasy world. Well, people who was around before will tell you that we used to have shows. Y'all call him Oscar Gomez. We used to have shows that was well over 2,000 people. The largest show I've ever been a part of was 6,000 people. You know, now, why has the breed diminished so much? Is because of the registries. You know, the shows took off and they carried the momentum early. What happened is as the breed got bigger and the registry got more power, things died down. Then there was a resurgence. Rest in peace, Holiday, as he got things together. But unfortunately, his health, took a downturn. Unfortunate accident, and it got to Spotsylvania with the Wilsons. At that point, things went well for a minute, but things got sort of tumultuous there for a while. You had weird things that happened, like the extreme class, which was basically them not wanting to turn down money, so they made a class for dogs that basically included every flaw in the world. That class was so ridiculous that you had people like the AKC, the UKC, registries around the world were chiming in like, who the fuck makes a class for dogs that includes all the flaws? Like, and I'm not kidding you. Like, you could have bad feet, loose skin, high rear. I mean, anything. This is how Dax became a champion. Well, and some of y'all, I'm just rehashing things that y'all know, but stay with me. That was one problem. But at that time, I worked with Dave. I was a behind the scenes ABKC guy. So after working with Dave on that, what was amazing is they got rid of the extreme class and they filtered it to the rest of the dogs, which was even worse. It's like you had an isolated situation, then you just basically spread it to every other dog. That's why there were no dogs banned. But this is the thing I want y'all to pay attention to, because sometimes it's political season. It's like, Vice President Harris versus the orange guy. You got to make points. Some people will believe lies, some people will believe the truth. But I will give you facts that you can fact check. Go to the big registry and look at their bylaws. Look at the things that are supposed to be illegal, things that could get you banned automatically. Things that are such as breeding dogs before they are a year old, raffling off puppies, a multitude of things, issues with paper hanging, supposed to get you banned. It's a long list of different things that's supposed to get you banned for life. You know what I mean? There's also stipulations where certain dogs are supposed to have their paperwork pulled if the dog is deemed unhealthy, if the dog is deemed to be dangerous and bad for the representation of the breed. Now, as we look at this community and we see so many dogs and so many breeders that have violated these rules, I mean, I could give you tens of thousands of people who have violated all these rules in one way or the other. You know what I mean? A multitude of things. We've had judges who've been caught cheating. We've had all kind of things that go against the bylaws of all registries. If you look today, you will not find anybody that's banned as far as a lifetime ban or anything of that nature who is in serious trouble with the registry. How could that be? You will not find a list of banned dogs that you can no longer use. And I'm not talking about banned dog like the one you make. I'm saying banned, no longer allowed to participate. You won't find those dogs. How could this be if we're seeing a bunch of dogs that have questionable lineage, dogs that we know have flunked their DNA tests, dogs that we know have had surgeries and different things to fix health issues, dogs that we know have flunked DNA tests, breeders that we know have had dogs, multiple dogs flunk DNA tests, a wealth of litters that are below a year old for the female, and there's no one banned. See, this is the problem in the community. It's a community with no rules. The only rule is for the registry to continue to make money at all costs. You know, they speak out from time to time and make themselves try to seem better, saying things about no exotics. But you say no exotics, yet and still you're hand in hand, and one of the main extreme breeders who also breeds micros is probably one of your owners and walks around the show ring, does whatever he wants to do. Everybody knows that he's well involved. There are these type of dogs that show up. A lot of the dogs who have actually showed up in the ring are considered to would be damn near exotic. How are you? You know, that's a fake rule, and it's a rule that you only try to enforce when it's the right people, or it's a political thing. All of these things are killing the breed because no one is taking it seriously. You know, we're not going to do every topic on a couple videos, but we can talk about the effect it's had on a global scale. We can talk about the fact of what it's had, you know what I'm saying, here, you know what I'm saying, on a national scale. But more importantly, you know, we can talk about the effect that it's had on the breed itself. This breed has went so far downhill that it is truly the least respected breed in the world. The American Bully is the one breed in this world that literally is banned by certain veterinarians. Most veterinarians will not ban a breed. The American Bully is that way, and it's banned by a lot of people. It's banned in certain countries now. Now, there are other breeds that are banned for the same reason as being under the vicious dog laws. But these dogs are banned in a multitude of ways, and none of this was like that 25 years ago when this breed was starting. You know, it's gotten to the point now that it's pretty much the breed is in an emergency situation. And if it's not fixed, this breed will be totally extinct. As you've seen now, there are 40 different looks. Everything is allowed. If you care about the real American Bully and what this breed is supposed to be, it's going to have to be a day of reckoning to where, for one, we do a split away from certain people who can't follow rules. And for two, you're going to have to split away from a registry who refuses to enforce anything. You have, you know what I mean, you have a registry that's partaking in every ghetto event that you can have. They see one community doing good with $20,000 and $30,000 stack offs. Now they got to have their stack offs and their prizes. $20,000, $30,000 here. Let's do a stack off for here. Let's go get this boxer. Let's go get this singer. Let's, you know, any promotion that's not really about the dogs, they're going to do. And the floodgates are open, you know what I mean? If it's the right celebrity, he brings a dog in there that hobbles like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, they'll allow it. This is the reason why you've seen so many screwed up dogs with paperwork and with registration, because they just don't care. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. I guarantee you can't disagree with what I'm saying, because this is all factual. And the saddest part about most of you motherfuckers who call yourself not liking me is the truth of the matter. You don't know me, but what you hate is what I'm saying, because it goes against what you're making money off of, including that registry. The dogs have suffered. Y'all go back to Bully Rant #1, which is now about 13, 14 years old. I had the same message, and y'all tell me this shit didn't come true, exactly what I told y'all. When I start telling y'all about Dax and why that shouldn't be allowed and what it would do to the breed, the way that we had all at 2011, you had a bunch of very, very healthy dogs. Today, this breed is dying left and right, heart murmurs, breathing issues. It ain't that it wasn't like I'm Nostradamus. I didn't predict anything major. I just saw how y'all was moving. That's it. That's it. So with all that being said, man, you know, God bless y'all. And we're going to do some live. Y'all going to see me get in more and more videos. It's all love, man. Until next time, much love. Peace.